Hey, I'm Brandon with RevZilla, and today on Ride Tested, we're checking out some new hotness from Dainese. It's the Indomita XT D-Dry jacket. There's a lot going on with this. It's a sport-oriented jacket designed specifically for the winter riding application. So without further ado, let's grab the R6 and check it out.
The Dainese Indomita XT D-Dry jacket. This is brand spanking new from Dainese, and I really fell in love with it like right out of the gate. As soon as I threw it on, I was like, whoa, I gotta do a ride testing on this. This is such a sweet jacket, and it is probably the most comfortable Dainese jacket I have ever worn, and I'll go on record in saying that. It's got this Hyperflex. It's like a four-way stretch material that moves incredibly well with the body. I think more and more manufacturers are catching on to the benefits there and just the overall comfort it provides to riders, so I'm not mad about that. But yeah, it's a four-way stretch, so nothing feels restrictive whatsoever. And this jacket is specifically geared towards sport riders and designed for the cooler weather riding conditions, fall, winter. You've got a fully removable thermal liner in here, which is a destination liner. You can wear it separately from the jacket. It's got hand warmer pockets, a little Dainese logo. Looks really good, super nice, very comfortable. And then we've got the XT D-Dry liner with this jacket, and it's not a Z liner. So I like that the waterproofing is just baked on the exterior. You know, the jacket's not gonna take on a bunch of water. I have to wait for it to dry. And then any ventilation, which I do have some vents here on the side underneath the pit area here, towards the back of the ribs, that ventilation is gonna go directly to the body. It's not gonna go directly to a Z liner, which doesn't really help me out too much. So those vents actually work and help circulate that airflow. The other nice thing, you do get a Speedhump included with this jacket, but you can take it out. There's a zipper there, so you can unzip it, take that foam material out. So if you're wearing, you know, a backpack with this jacket, utilizing it as a commuter or something like that, or just a daily riding jacket, as most of us do, you can remove that speed hump, and now your backpack is going to sit very comfortably against your back. It's a really simple feature, I guess, as far as having a zipper there to take the foam out, but it does make a difference. It's kind of the best of both worlds. Great protection, of course, as far as impact protection, and you do have the sliders here on the shoulders. I think that look is super nice. It just adds that kind of sporty edge to it, and it's just giving you some additional protection in that area as well. But honestly, I think it just looks badass. But this jacket is going to be perfect for the fall and winter riding season, or just anywhere that you see a lot of rain. Let's say, you know, Seattle, Washington. That waterproof membrane is baked in on, you know, it's on the exterior. It's not a liner that's going to have to be removed or anything like that. And speaking of the waterproofing, the numbers they gave us when it comes to the breathability and just the waterproof capability of their XT D-Dry membrane there, it's really impressive stuff, to be totally honest. And they're not too far away from Gore-Tex numbers, which is pretty crazy for their own proprietary waterproofing. Now, of course, I'm not in their labs. I don't have all that equipment to test the waterproof capabilities here, so I got to take their word for it, but I don't think that they're going to lie to us about it. But yeah, to put up numbers that are close to Gore-Tex with their own proprietary waterproofing, and they're not even a waterproof company such as Gore-Tex, it's really impressive. And, you know, I was riding this morning. It was about 60 degrees out when I was on the highway for about 45 minutes, doing about 70 to 75 miles per hour. And I was incredibly, incredibly comfortable. I didn't feel cold. I didn't get clammy. I wasn't overheating. You know, I have the vents open now because it warmed up a little bit, but I'm still perfect. I feel really great, so I'm going to take their word for it as far as the breathability, which is a huge factor, huge part of the deal there when it comes to waterproofing, is making sure your body can still breathe. $750 is a little steep, that is for sure. It's a very premium jacket for a sport-oriented winter riding option. I've got that removable destination liner. I've got the protection I want. I've got all the comfort I want to have on a sport bike with that four-way stretch. I think Dainese knocked it out of the park with this one. I was really excited to talk about this one with you guys. But guys, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can get the nitty-gritty details on the product page. RevZilla.com, just type in Dainese Indomita XT D-Dry jacket. Should pop up for you. I'm going to get back to enjoying the roads, and as always, guys, keep it pinned. Woo!